John, we'll go to you now.
On this question of airstrikes in Syria, I'm just confused. There have been really strikingly contradictory statements coming from senior officials in this administration about what exactly the president's intention is and what he has decided or not decided to do. You told us last week that the president had made a decision. Your exact quote was, "The president made a decision more than a week ago." The night of his speech, September 10th, the primetime address, a senior administration official said this is something the president has decided to do. And yet just yesterday, Samantha Power, ambassador to the UN, said if the president decides to do the airstrikes, saying he had not made the decision yet. And General Dempsey just said that he had presented a plan to the president, but the president had not okayed it yet. So can you just clear this up? Is it if the president makes a decision, or the president has made a decision?
John, the president has made a decision that he announced to the country about 10 days ago when he gave a primetime address indicating that he believed it was in the interest of the United States to broaden a systematic air campaign against ISIL targets to include targets in Syria. You have heard in your conversations with military officials for a number of weeks now that degrading and ultimately destroying ISIL will require preventing ISIL from establishing a safe haven or occupying a safe haven in Syria. So this broadened systematic air campaign against ISIL targets in Syria is necessary to accomplishing this broader goal. And the president has decided, and he announced that decision to the country on last Wednesday night, so 10 or 12 days ago.
Is it odd though that senior, his top person at the UN and his top military advisor both seem to be saying something else? I mean,
well, I can't account for their individual comments. I'm confident that both the ambassador and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff are well aware of the president's decision, and have been working closely with him to advance our strategy. I'll remind you that our strategy is not just focused on military strikes, that there are other aspects of this strategy that are critically important as well. But I'm confident that the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and the ambassador to the United Nations are firmly on the same page as the president.